Welcome to the wild. Many animals can fiercely aggressive and hostile to one another. You cannot change this because it's nature's way, but sometimes it happens that even predators can help other animals. In this video, we will show you some situations recorded with the camera when animals saves each other. When unconscious monkey falls on the rails, she was probably advised by a drone. Suddenly, another monkey came to aid her, wanted to throw her off. She started beating the animal on the face and submerging it in water. The video was recorded by eyewitness who said that the monkey tried to wake up the witness for a long time. As you can see, these scenes are really amazing. This is what true friendship looks like. The lion decided to attack the wounded paw. For some time, he tried to defend himself, but with time he lost his strength and the lion took advantage of that and pressed his prey even harder. It seems that nothing could be saved Pao when suddenly a big lion came to his rescue. At first, one might have thought that the elephant would leave in a moment, but nothing could be further from the truth. He started to help the wounded animal to move to a safe place. It was amazing. The cow threw herself at the man who tried to grab her cub by the leg. Even though the man did not want to hurt the cub, the mother immediately came to his defense. Here's a dog unsuccessfully tries to revive a fish that its owner had just reported. While apparently species differences are no limits to friendship and compassion. This is an amazing situation in which we can observe the friendship between a dog and a cat. The dog is locked in a cage and the cat tries to free him. But what is most interesting, in the end, the whole operation is successful. Another amazing case that was absolutely must show you. A snake attacked a frog and tried to swallow it, but the frog proved to be too big. The snake encountered problems. It fell into the water with its prey. There's the fight continued. At one point, it seems that a frog about to lose, but another frog jumped out of the water straight at the snake and saved the relative. In distress, this poor sparrow hit the glass and fell unconscious on the ground. The other sparrow did not leave his friend and tried to resuscitate him. After a few moments, the rescue operation was successful. This is the second situation in which the lion attacks the cub. In this case, the three predators want to take away the mother's cub. The female tries out to defend the baby as much as she can, but there's too many attackers. The lion grabs the cub. The case seems clear, but then a whole herd of oxen shows up having lions and rescuing the cubs. If instead of a pair of sharp fangs and from these paws Fate has given some animals only walking such horns and legs for short, it will be easy for him in the wild. Even more so if he becomes a predator dinner, probably only a miracle can save him for a certain empathy with which the leopards delighted. The miracle was a male peacock. It is hard to believe, but in this difficult situation he acted like a real man and saved them Bill. One look at the attacker was enough and he abandoned his victim and ran away without looking back. This time, help came in time. A star impasse. After a while she recovered from the shock and also threw herself into the flight. Unique zones move only in herds and it is very difficult to escape from them. Usually, they do not let go of their prey until the end. Here like they spotted a bay ox that was stuck in a bog and decided to attack him. Fortunately, another bay was playing around and didn't want to leave his friend, defending him until he got out of the bog. They realized that the hunt was unlikely to succeed and simply ran away. Hungry Lee noticed the duck's nest and decided to quietly sneak up behind it to steal the little duck for dinner. With a resolution, Lee did indeed kidnap the piece. Although these did not fit into his mouth, the duck mother quickly spotted the attacker and immediately chased him away, and the lad Lee escaped but unfortunately did not abandon his prey. The snake noticed the burrowing bunny and decided to have a feast for itself. because it developed around them and was basically ready to eat, the bunny mothers recognized the threat in time. She immediately rushed at the snake, beating it and rodents. Even when the baby rabbits were far away from the nest, the female continued to attack her attacker. She probably wanted to show him that her babies were not worth approaching. A pack of wolves surrounded the female bear with her cubs and tried to snatch at least one of her babies from her at all costs. The mother tenaciously defended her offspring. Although the wolves attacked her from all the sides, in the end, it was the bear cub that prevailed. Another very interesting video in which we see how a snake caught a small mouse which was noticed by monkeys. One of them gathered the courage and tried to help the mouse. At first, it did not work out, so she took a ship with such a weapon. The snake didn't stand a chance and the mouse survived. Two lizards rested in the shade. Suddenly, and one of them attacked the green snake. Immediately started to strangle it. The other lizard passively watched the whole situation as if believing that friends will cope. When it becomes clear that this was impossible, she rushed to help. She struck several blows until the snake let go of its prey and retreated. The attacked lizard seems offended and did not even thank her for her rescue. It must be admitted, however, that the animals that defeated the snake showed great courage. Crocodile did not miss the opportunity to enjoy dinner with small hippos. Meanwhile, adult hippos plan revenge on these exchanges at every possible opportunity. That's what happened that day. This time, the victim was a young zebra which literally within a minute was in the water. Fortunately, a whole herd of hippo was standing right next to it. The fight lasted 15 minutes and the crocodile finally had to give up. In the video, you see that all the attempts of crocodile to get closer to its prey were blocked by the hippos. One of them even helped it swim to land so it could rest there. Hopefully, this sad experience and the miracle's rescue at the end will awaken some cautions in the young animals for the future. It's generally accepted that relationship between animals are determined by instinct and the maximum they are capable of is reproduction, caring for the offspring sometimes to serve man, as we can see. However, in reality, everything is much more complicated. These animals, which we often consider as limited and aggressive, suddenly turn out to be capable of actions that cannot be explained logically. If you like this video, please like and share it. Thanks for watching and see you soon.